to discuss in here. Wait till y'all come on in. I want to say shout out to the top fans of the Wiley Show right now. They got Prada at number one, and they got Lamera 298 at number two. So shout out to that. And how you can get on the leaderboard. You can either the super chat, comment more, and being more active in the chat. That's how you can be on there. So I'll be shouting you out throughout the broadcast. So if you in here, if this is your first time in here, welcome to the Wally Show. I'm super excited seeing y'all in here. Everything is doing good. Super excited seeing y'all in here. And also, I would like for y'all to pray for me because I have my first interview. I have my first interview. So just pray that I get the job. They reached out to me today. So I have my first interview on Monday. So I'm asking you all just to pray. Put your prayers in and put the prayers in. So my first interview is going to be on Monday. So that's a job interview. So just pray for me and everything. I don't have a lot of dressy clothes, but just pray that I get the job. Just pray that I get it, and that it'd be amazing. Okay. They said Malogro going to jail. I don't know if she's going to jail, but she got to turn over them passwords. Okay, so let's talk about it. Malogro deleted over 20,000 messages when it comes to Megan Thee Stallion and the case. You cannot do that. I'm saying you cannot because that's against the rules. So she's going to get herself in a lot of trouble. Now, mind you, I didn't tell her to go after Megan Thee Stallion. She did that on her own accord. It all came out in a 40-page discovery today. That is what is I'm hearing in the chat. There's the people are saying in the chat she should turn over the passwords. Like she getting herself in a whole lot of trouble. You can't do that. You can't delete over messages. You got to turn over the discovery. They're not playing with her. Megan team is powerful as well as with the Rock Nation team and everything. So you got to make sure that you do what the judge say. Do if the judge say turn it over, turn it over. And the job while the Lord has your back. Yes, amen. Come on now. You got to get it together. And I'm just being all the way real. All the way real. You definitely got to get it together. She was supposed to turn it over. What's today? Today is the Today, what today is? Today is the 17th. This is bad. Touch K didn't even do this bad. Well, Touch K tried to give Malogro Graham some advice. And Malogro Graham wasn't trying to hear it. Someone told me, I don't know if this is true, but someone told me that she should go and file bankruptcy. So I don't know how true that is. Even after the recent July 6th, she's still been deleting messages. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. They said, okay, I'm here listening because I'm still condemned. Lord have mercy. This is really sad. Do y'all feel sad for Malogro Grams? Do y'all feel sorry for Malogro Grams? Do y'all feel sorry? Let me see if I can call the icon. Let me see if I can call him. I don't have his number in here. Oh no. It's a private number, so I have to wait till he come in the chat. Can't wait till Armand hears this information. He's going to read her for Phil. And no one, I want to say it again. No one told her to go after Megan Thee Stallion the way she did. She did too much. I don't feel any way about her and Touch K. They did. She said that Malogro should to file bankruptcy. She definitely said that. She told her to file bankruptcy. That's what she told her. Let me see what's going to pop up on my end. Hold on one second. I'm going to see if we have that. Give me a second. If I can, where are we at? Okay, because right here while I'm reading, it said breaking after a 40-minute discovery hearing, Malogro Elizabeth Cooper has until July 15th to provide her Discord account login to the FTI consultant to start the discovery production. Malogro also had to change her deposition date, originally agreed on July 1st to July 21st. The court would also defer ruling on potential spopulation and make its request for sanctions until after the deposition. Milagro must also provide Megan's team with the deleted messages slash WhatsApp messages from her cell phone per discovery request. Lastly, Milagro must pay all reasonable expenses, including attorney fees incurred by Megan's team litigating the discovery dispute. Get the info, get into the document below. So let me go back to this, see if they have anything else on here. Give me a second, you guys. Okay, hold on. Oh, I'm trying to see if anything else popped up. Okay, right here I'm reading breaking the matter of Megan Thee Stallion versus Milagro Elizabeth Cooper. Milagro has failed 3 times to produce discovery items such as the Discord, iMessenger, WhatsApp, and Instagram. Megan won sanctions and attorney fees due to Milagro Cooper willful failure and not engaging in the meet in a conferred document below. That is what's been said in here. So it's a lot of stuff that's going on. Yeah, I'm on that now. I'm on their page right now. Let me actually go into the phone. Hold on 1 second. Because I was reading it off their page. Give me a second here. Let me see if I can find it and see if it's something current on here. Give me a second. Let me see. Okay, I'm on their Twitter page now. So let me see if what will pop up. Oh, they was playing the recorders. Okay. Okay, they was reading the recorders. So I need to get the documents and see if they're gonna post the documents. This is sad, y'all. This is sad about Malogro Grams with this ego stuff. It's just really sad. Really, really sad. Do Malogro have? Oh, wait. Do Malogro have her Instagram? Let me know. Does she have an Instagram? Because I just reached out to them and I'm gonna see what they said on there. Okay, he didn't post the documents yet. Just read the transcript from today. Just read the transcript for today. He will probably post the transcript later. Okay, so when he posts it, I'll read it. Wow, they really letting her have it. She just like Tasha K before losing the case. Y'all dragging. This is something. So the people that are just joining in, Malogro Grams failed to turn over her Discord messages, WhatsApp messages, Instagram messages, and everything. So what Megan team pretty much want is for her to be sanctioned and pay attorney fees and all of that. So she have not turned over any of those documentation that she's supposed to turn over. Y'all heard it here first on the Wiley Show. This is breaking news. She's supposed to turn over all that stuff, and she have not done it. She have not done it. She's supposed to turn it all over. She have not done it. And this is like breaking news. They're gonna hold her dumbass in contempt of court. I don't like Malogro Graham's all that she said about Amon Malogro Graham's trying to be a big shot. Yeah, it's a lot. That's what they're saying here in the chat. So we gotta keep y'all updated on another piece too. She had multiple chances, just stopped. She kept saying that Malogro Grams. Let me see if I could read. Hold on, let me go to my see what they post about it. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna read it on All New Hip Hop. So Megan Thee Stallion requests direct access to all of Malogro Grams' social media accounts in the defamation case. It said Megan Thee Stallion claims Malogro Grams publicly spread false claims about the rapper's involvement in the Tory Lanez shooting. Megan Thee Stallion is escalating her defamation case against blogger Malogro Grams, urging a Florida federal judge to impose sanctions and authorize direct access to Grams' social media accounts. According to All Hip Hop, the request owners, after what Megan attorney described as repeat refusals by Graham's boy Malagro Elizabeth Cooper to comply with the court order discovery. And the court finally submitted to the U.S. District Court for Southern District of Florida. Megan's legal team claimed that Grams missed a May 27 deadline to produce digital records, including private messages and metadata tied to her public accusations. Despite former requests and legal obligation, the team said Grams has failed to submit any material. Megan's lawyers are asking for the court to compel immediate compliance and waive any objection Grams may raise. They also want a forensic firm, FTI Consulting, to access her Instagram, WhatsApp, Discord, iMessages account to retrieve potentially deleted content. If denied, they're seeking instructions allowing the jury to assume the missing evidence will have harmed Graham's defense. The dispute stems from a 2023 lawsuit where Megan accused Grams of spreading false claims online, including the rapper lie under oath and distributed manipulated pornographic content. A judge previously ruled those statements was not protected as opinion or journalism, then issue a gag order barring Grams from commenting publicly on the case. According to court documents, sworn testimony, Grams allegedly acted as a paid surrogate for Lanez, claiming Grams promoted disinformation conspiracy aimed to discrediting Megan's account of the shooting. Further, Fowley alleged sale transactions from Tory Lanez family to Grams also include a recorded jailhouse phone calls where Lanez allegedly discussed her role in an online harassment campaign to target Megan. Grams is now represented by attorney Jeremy Melimont and Rada Dixon. Her former legal team withdraw over alleged unpaid fees. The next court date will decide if access to Grams' account will be granted. The ruling could significantly impact the trajectory of one of the music industry's most high-profile legal battles. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And so let this be an example to us bloggers that you cannot say anything out of that and then say, well, I'm a journalist, I'm protected by free speech. Yes, but you can't, but it ain't gonna keep you from being free from consequences. You gotta be careful. That's just sad right in there that she have this lawsuit and then her first legal team had dropped her because of the money. She ain't had the money. Like, you really gotta be on top of things. It ain't gonna protect you from all that type of stuff. So if y'all just joining in, Malogro Grams, again, today she was supposed to turn over her emails, her texts, her WhatsApp, all this stuff, and she have not turned it over. Now Megan's team want a sanction or do a contempt of court or a sanction on her for not turning over the items that she's supposed to turn over. And they also want attorney fees to be paid as well. You want attorney fees to be paid as well. Somebody said in here, they said, but she's buying Lululemon 600 sweatsuits and going on shopping sprees. This is crazy. We got to be on top of it. This is insulting that she's not doing what she's supposed to do. It's crazy on her end. You got to get it together. Now I saw this nasty story on the internet. Tracy Ellis Ross revealed she only brings 2 pairs of underwear on trips and hand wash them in her hotel bathroom. Tracy Ellis Ross has a surprising travel hot take. The Blackest alone reveals she only packs 2 pair of underwear in her suitcase while on vacation. There's always one bathing suit, a flip flop, and one little dress I can roll up, and there's always 2 undies. Ross said during an interview at the Stage Travel Plus annual World's Best Summit on July 15th. That's crazy. Only 2 pairs of underwear, and you hand wash them in a tub of a hand wash in a sink. That's nasty. That is nasty. So when I heard that, you know she funky. I'm just saying. 2 pair of underwear in the hot sun, knowing she like to go to the Bahamas, that is funky and fishy. I'm saying what I'm saying. That is funky and it's definitely that is fishy. Fishy and stank. Okay. SZA manager, y'all, get into this. Accused Drake of getting DJ Akademiks to post negative stories about SZA. Akademiks respond, I said Drake could make me stop dragging her. SZA online manager TDE Punch took to Twitter to confront DJ Akademiks about allegedly telling Dave Free that Drake handles the captions about SZA on Akademiks TV account. This started a back and forth between Punch and Akademiks and eventually led to Akademiks going live telling the entire story. Akademiks then went live to tell the story from the beginning. He attended the SZA and Kendrick concert in Detroit, where Dave Free and other members of the TDE/PG Lange approached him and asked if Drake was paying him and questioned him and the things he was posting on social media relative to the beef and SZA. Akademiks said TDE even hired a private investigator to find out which one of Akademiks' employees runs Akademiks TV page. Akademiks said the entire conversation with Dave Free and the rest of TDE was recorded. When the topic of SZA posts come up, Akademiks told Dave that if Drake doesn't want Akademiks TV to post SZA, then Drake has the power to hit him up, make SZA post stop. He never said Drake was the one writing the stories or captions or dictating things. He said that because he has a good relationship with Drake, then if Drake wanted him to stop posting about SZA, he will stop. He said that this happened before the past when Drake made him take down a video disparaging SZA because she was so hurt, but the video that she could even function properly to record with Drake when they were working on Drake's album. Akademiks then said that Dave Free twisted his words to Punch, who then went to SZA and told her that Drake is writing negative captions about her. SZA then called Drake to find out it was true. Drake denied it to SZA, then went to Act and asked him why he would lie to SZA about something like that. Akademiks claims he told Drake and the SZA TDE twisted his words, and he never said that Drake was writing negative things about her. Akademiks explained the whole situation to Drake and told him that TDE even had the audio to prove his innocence. I'm telling y'all, it's a lot going on, and I'm like, because I didn't really hear a lot of stuff with SZA being in a lot of drama now. Is this something that I'm missing with SZA? Because I never heard her in a lot of drama. Never heard her in a lot of drama. Now she had this beef with Nicki Minaj. Now this whole thing with DJ Akademiks. And you know what? Drake is sneaky like that. He'll have a blogger post, say, post this and post that. You will do it. Because Drake reached out to me and he tell me to post some stuff about SZA. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to post that about SZA. But I'm going to be smart enough to say, pay me. So just in case if a lawsuit comes around, I could be making sure that I get paid money so I can be able to defend myself in the courts. And I'm just keeping it all the way real. Hey, y'all. Queen said, Wiley, hey, boo, nice to see you online more. Yes, I'm good. Good to be back online more. Y'all thank Prada because she have encouraged me. My moderators, Tasha, Prada, Deidre, all of them have encouraged me to go live more. And I thank them for that. This is what happen when you F with lames. It's a lot of stuff like, because Drake was going through a lot of stuff. This whole deal with this whole Kendrick Lamar beef. But if he being petty enough to tell these academics post that about, it's crazy. That don't make good at all. That is crazy. Woo. Okay. Let's go back to, what is this? Oh, okay. So somebody posted online. They said, I saw the crazies playing out too in real time. My thing is the accusation from Punch and Dave, if they come for people like Drake or Nicki, not only would we not hear the end of it, they will also be accused of paranoid and cokeheads. The whole TDE camp needs to be investigated, if we being honest. A bunch of weirdos. I'm glad more and more people are speaking out about the inside of the industry. A lot of you all pretend to be densey. Everything is connected. I remember originally thinking Carmel has a part in the battle from last summer, then changed my mind. I was right this entire time. Things are slowly being revealed as time go on. I have been feeling someone from TD is about to flip, and they can't take it anymore. Somebody also said Drake is an effing weirdo. This other comment, woo, they said, this not hard to believe. You thought you did something by gathering all those tweets and screenshots. The Coke Money MAGA crew clearly have an issue with TDE and Rock Nation affiliate artists. They want to weaponize the court of public opinion to hide the S word they have going on. Eesh. Eesh. So it's a lot of stuff that they were saying on here. It's a whole lot of comments that people were saying on here. And somebody else said facts. Moving like guilty hands eventually do. They paranoid. Bottom line, hell yeah, stuff getting revealed. Folks dodging subpoenas, going missing. Child, they all about to be thrown under the bus by their bosses. That's why they acted like that. This is crazy. It's sad. And it didn't have to be like that. Well, that's what they said, child. It's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on. Now, this story, I love it because I love Bishop T.D. Jakes. I feel like Bishop T.D. Jakes is one of the greatest preachers ever. But Bishop T.D. Jakes did an interview, and he said over 44,000 AI bots pushed lies on him attending Diddy freak off. T.D. Jakes have addressed rumors of him being inappropriately involved with Sean Diddy Combs, claiming that the vast majority of the whispers have an intimate relationship with the mogul stems from AI bots. The Reverend made the assertion during a conversation with John O'Brien, shared Sunday, July 13th, where he discussed about being accused of carrying on an affair with the Bad Boys founder, as well as attending his infamous freak-off sex parties. This is Bishop, when the rumors first broke out, it was 44,000 bots that was released on me. Jake said, adding an investigation revealed 98% of them were all artificial intelligence generated. The only thing it really proven to me, to Oprah, to Denzel, to all the people, is that it's everybody is going along with the turf. We have to stop getting our information from TikTok. That is so true. Because TikTok, you can get a whole lot of bad stuff for over there on TikTok. Jakes went on to dismiss the rumors as kind of water under the bridge, adding if there were anything there, the FBI would have been in it. It's like when I had my health scare, within seconds, it was all over the world. You wouldn't have to find it on Instagram. You had to find it on YouTube. You had to find it on the 6 o'clock news. Wow. Now, it's a bots and stuff is real. Troll farming is real. I remember Jada had showed me a video clip of actual troll farming with computers and stuff like that, and you can pay to target somebody online. Like if you dragging somebody online, you can pay for troll farming to go after your opponent. And it can act stress, it can act depression, they can really target you online. You can actually do it. You can have the comments. I remember on my channel, it was a lot of nasty, nasty comments. Now, I don't know if it was AI bots, but hundreds upon hundreds of comments. Now we don't see it no more. But it was nasty. I'm talking about nasty, nasty comments. I don't know who did it, but it was like a lot of nasty, 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 hundreds of comments. Like it was crazy comments. I ain't gonna say who did it, because I don't know. It was crazy. It was a lot of comments. Okay? And this is like on last year, leading up to the crash out. I ain't going to say who did it because I don't know. I can't prove it. I can't prove it. But it was a lot of, I remember the bots, they was having the stuff about Bishop T.D. Jakes doing stuff with Diddy. It was a video of him with Diddy. It was like all type of stuff. It was all AI generated. And the thing that the seriousness of AI is that it's hard to pinpoint because there's so much. And it was a video that I was looking at, was an African president cussing out Trump, but that was AI. AI is getting so good, it's hard to, and people have been sending me stories like, why did you see this about Bishop T.D. Jakes? It was all AI stuff. I'm like, this is not real, this is AI. But the thing about it is, to Bishop T.D. Jakes, it's not even good to get it. I hope that he learned his lesson not to get involved with some of these celebrities that will use your likeness as a covering. Like, okay, I'm with Bishop T.D. Jakes, I'm spiritual, but in the back door, you beat women and you got baby oil rubbed around. You got to be very careful. Because the AI stuff is very real. I'm telling y'all, it's only going to get worse, worse and worse. People can duplicate your voice. Like YouTube came out and said, hey, we're not paying for AI generated content. We're paying for real content, like real person content. We're not paying you all this money for AI generated content, because if you start doing that, then it will drain out the people that is real. Okay? Somebody say AI is so good that it makes social media irrelevant. No, AI could be good, but you always got to use it in the right way. You got to use it the right way. But Bishop T.D. Jakes had a lot of stuff going on, and then when that video came out, have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed up? They did a whole lot of stuff with that. And he's suing. I believe Bishop T.D. Jakes. Let me see if I can find Bishop T.D. Jakes' lawsuit. Hold on. Give me a second, you guys. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I'm going to read it to y'all. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. Now, this was on NBC News. Celebrity pastor plagued by Diddy misinformation on YouTube asks the court to intervene. A lawyer for Bishop T.D. Jakes filed a motion seeking more information about 4 YouTube account posting salacious misinformation about him. They say a lawyer representing Bishop T.D. Jakes, the celebrity pastor, is going a new list to try to combat artificial intelligence generated misinformation. Post about his client on YouTube saying the platform has failed to effectively uphold its own policy. On Thursday, Dustin, an attorney for Jakes, filed a motion in the Northern District of California seeking to subpoena Google, YouTube parent company, to share information concerning the identities of 4 YouTube account holders. They are purportedly located in Pakistan, listen, South Africa, in the Philippines, and Kenya, and according to accounts about sections on YouTube. The motion said the account made false claims that Jakes cited previous NBC News report about AI-generated misinformation on YouTube, and added that elements of the videos was likely created with AI tools, including image used in thumbnails, voiceovers. YouTube video utilizing AI have been popular for years, and YouTube recently introduced the AI initiative to dramatically increase the amount of AI-generated content and material on the platform. But AI elements have also been used to spread misinformation on videos that have been potential to make a large profit for both YouTube and their creators by monetizing them with ads. The motion filed by Jake lawyer is significant developments in efforts to combat viral AI generated misinformation on the platform, being one of the first of its kind, attempted to unmask the creators behind it. In the previous reporting, a YouTube creator behind similar content previously confirmed their use of AI tools to NBC News. The AI detection experts found a high unlikely similar content involving AI-generated images and audio. YouTube didn't immediately respond to a request for comment. And last year, Jakes has been the subject of hundreds of YouTube videos that have received millions of views, part of a torrent of misinformation that stems from speculation surrounding allegations made about Sean Diddy Combs, with whom Jake had been associated in the past. Since Combs was first accused of abuse in a lawsuit he settled with Cassandra Cassie Ventura in November 2023, a flurry of allegations, including sex trafficking, has been made against the rapper, and record executive was arrested in September, is awaiting trial while in custody. An attorney for Combs denied Venture's allegations and said that, okay, let's see right here. Along real news coverage of Combs' case, online misinformation ecosystem targeting black celebrities have flourished. In January, NBC News identified dozens of videos with hundreds of thousands of views containing AI-generated misinformation about Combs, Jakes, people like TVO Steve Harvey, and actor Denzel Washington. Some of the videos falsely reported individuals being arrested, and other feature thumbnails with salacious fake images of celebrities in bed together. NBC News found that some of the videos were created using AI tools. YouTube took action on some of the videos and channels NBC have identified, but Jake's attorney wrote in a motion that YouTube has failed to take action on many of the videos he flagged for the company. Jake is the senior pastor of the non-denomination Christian megachurch, the Potter's House in Dallas. So, y'all, let me see right here. Jakes have not defended Combs in the wake of the Ventura lawsuit, but he have defended himself from the affiliation of false and absurd videos about him, Combs, and other black celebrities, the motion said. These YouTubers are purportedly using sordid and sensational allegations revolving around Sean Diddy Combs to attack, humiliate, degrade, defame Bishop Jakes and many other prominent black celebrities with malfunction claims that he's guilty of some crimes and other levels of repulsive content, as Mr. Combs, the motion said. In other words, YouTubers are using Bishop Jakes' prominence as clickbait to attract unwittingly users to view their knowingly false videos for their and possibly other foreign companies in financial gain. So he's suing because YouTube, he's going after these YouTubers, and that they was in Kenya, They was in South Africa, all these other places up there getting these AI generated stuff and getting millions of views, and they and Bishop City Jakes is suing. Okay. Hmm. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. I have a question. Why is the not lying, saying he's not homeless? Oh Lord. He was going after Larry Reed at one point. He still got that lawsuit in motion. Faith Jenkins is suing YouTube too. Who is that? Do I know her? Did you see the bump in the middle of Donat's face? Who is that saying that? Lord, what? What? Oh no. Okay. No, I didn't see that. Give me a second. No, I haven't. I haven't seen that. I'm just being real. I didn't see it. Okay, they said now this other story that ran across my desk said Jay Z Rock Nation CEO Desiree Perez daughter revealed her mother put a hidden camera in her bedroom and watched her have relations with her husband. Ew, what? So she did an interview and she said her mother put a hidden camera and was watching her husband get it in. That's crazy. Desiree Perez, and I'm gonna say allegedly, because these allegations are so extreme. Why would you even put your daughter through this much pressure? Is you trying to have her admitted in the mental hospital? Is you mad because she slept with your husband? Like, what is going on with Desiree Perez that she hate her daughter so much? That is a question that I'm asking the chat. If y'all know it, let me know, and I would love to answer that. Because what in the world is going on is her, why do she hate her daughter so much? What happened? Is she got problems with her daughter's father? Did her daughter say something to her? Did her daughter try to get her arrested? Why do she hate her daughter so much? I need somebody to answer that question to me. Why? Because it's sick to even have that a hidden camera in your daughter's bedroom. That's crazy. She doesn't like her daughter's husband. And if that's the case, if you ain't gotta like her, that's your daughter married him. So you ain't gotta like him. So doing all this because you don't like the husband is crazy. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense at all. They said Damari said that that's why Desiree had her committed. Yeah, it's just sad because I'm like you putting her through all this pressure for what? It just it's just all the way disgusting. Because why put your daughter through all this? Because you don't like her husband? Come on now. Because you don't like her husband. You doing all this because you don't like her husband. Crazy. I've heard it all. Whew. Lord have mercy. And we got to talk about Nicki Minaj, child. This woman. Nicki Minaj taking more shots at Jay Z and Desiree Perez. She think Rock Nation sabotage her documentary. Y'all know her documentary is supposed to come out, and she's now saying that it's Rock Nation fault. I'm like, child. All you got to do is release it. I don't believe half the stuff that Nicki Minaj be saying. Obviously, she really need help. She said you forgot one. Desiree Perez, Roc Nation CEO. Now do another one for every person who accused Roc Nation or Jay-Z of shady business practices. Do another one for every rapper who said that they have been blackballed or worse due to. Give me a second, I can see this. Yeah, she had been crashing out. Do these weak people who stand behind badges in order to steal money from people allegedly. Do another one for every artist they have allegedly stole from other companies by the way of unethical business practices. Do another one of every company Jay-Z with his 55 insecure ass sits on the board and board of, and how he could be a conflict of interest. Do another one of all the things Desiree Perez is accused of doing to her daughter. Do another one of every blog who didn't post about Desiree Perez's daughter or Jay-Z paternity test stuff, but posted seemingly of all at the same time about anything they thought could hurt many in other people's families. Yeah, she had been crashing out lately. She definitely had been crashing out. And this is another tweet that she said, while God show up on the behalf of everyone who have been hurt by these people, God, we need you right now. We give you the honor, the glory, the praise, Jesus. And she was responding to a post that said, Roc Nation CEO Desiree Perez has been sued after allegedly using illegal means to have Demori Perez, her daughter, and unlawfully detained under the Florida Bankers Act and the Marchment Act. So she been going after. Yeah, she had been crashing out. A lot of people were saying that the reason why she crashing out is because she's trying to find she got an album coming out or music coming out or a project coming out. And then a lot of people were saying that she's trying to distract from people buying Cardi B album. I heard that too. Just a lot of stuff that's been going on. A whole lot. And I'm gonna be a little bit messy, y'all. So I was over there on Deny Channel. He said that he let AT2 taste his peen, or did he put his peen in AT2 braid? Something of that magnitude. He said that he let AT2 taste his peen. So I was over there watching it. I'm like, okay, so did y'all have sex? He effed him in his brain. He said he effed him in his brain. And I'm like, what? It was something like that. That he effed him in his brain. And I'm like, what is going on? Then some of the people were saying that it's some type of sexual tension between the two. I don't know. Because that ain't my story. I don't know what's going on between them. I don't know what's going on between Deny 82. I don't know what's going on between them. But Deny says something about his peen into 82. So I don't know if he let him taste it. He's been going cray cray. But he was saying that in his video. Then he was saying he was in court. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm not in that bedroom. I don't know. Prada said they want each other. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot. There's a lot going on. I'm like, now what? They said, I don't know, do not makes it seem like everybody wants him. So yeah, he said, and he said in the video that he could go to the club. He could go to the club and get the baddest person. His hair could be all wild. He think everybody want him. And then he said he was in a courthouse. Now I don't know if he was in a courthouse or not. It looked like he was at a restaurant eating. And if he in a courthouse, I don't know who he saw. Is he saw in Brian? I don't know. It's a lot he was saying. A lot that Denard was saying today. He said he's too beautiful and y'all haters. What? Haters? He said he was there on battery charges. Really? He's there on battery charges? Who said that? That's crazy. And so I think the battery thing is something that happened with him at a club last year. What? So he was beating up somebody, or somebody was beating up on him? Daily Dose, was somebody beating up on him or something? You let me know. Now hold on. I think one of my mods, Deidre, was sending me something. Let me see. Let me go to my phone. Deidre was sending me something. Let me see what she posts. Let me see. Cause he had talking about Deidre. I'm trying to find her page. She said she posted something on her community wall. Let me see. I'm trying to find her page, y'all. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. I cannot find her page. I think I'm spelling her name wrong. I tried to find her page. I think I'm spelling her name wrong, you guys. Because it's a long name. It's really a long name. I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. But she said she posted something. Let me text her. Let me see. I'm going to text her. I just text her. I'm going to see if she's going to text me back. It says always was drama with him, and he's always the victim. It seems like it's been like that since Clubhouse. Yeah, he always everybody's against him, and he just comes out against everybody. Let me see. Then it was something else about Nicki. Did I forget to say this about Nicki? Hold on. I'm just reading my notes. So I want to make sure that I said everything about her. Okay. Nicki Minaj wants to talk to the FBI and the CIA. She wants to speak on that. Then she will speak up about working with Britney Spears while she was under illegal, abusive, fraudulent conservatorship in 2011. Give me a second. Okay, let me read what Nicki Minaj said. Hold on. Give me a second. It seems to me that he's talking about Tory being stabbed up in what many believe to be a setup at FBI. I'm ready to talk about everything I know. At the CIA director, these thugs have gone way too far. They have now begun public threats due to their leaders feeling above the law. What? That's what she said. She want to talk. She tagged them in the post. She want to talk to the FBI and the CIA. Wow. Actually, that's all I really want to know about him. I don't watch his channel. I keep hearing his name and mess though. They say, yeah, bougie girl, that's all you really need to know. Just stay away. Because he flips on you. He flips on you. He really, really flips on you. Okay, so I'm going to open up the phone lines if you want to call in because it's quiet. So let me see if the phone lines will actually work. So you can call in at 702. Make sure I give you the right number. Give me a second. Oh, it's 702-355-9581. That is the number, 702-355-9581. There you go. You can definitely call in and give your thoughts if you got something to say. And thank y'all for coming through today. Let me see the leaderboard. Let me see who's the top fans today. So Prada number 1, Love number 2, Hey Car. Where's number 3 at? It just skipped number 3. Anyway, number 4 is Hey Carter. Number 5, Daily Dose of Jazz. Number 6, A Messy B, 702. Number 7, Amara, 298. Number 8, Sexy Form 31. Number 9, Bougie Barbie. Number 10, Tasha Nicole. So it goes up to 20. So I'm not going to read all the people on there, just some of the people on there. Wow. Oh, you number 3. So it don't have an. Okay, I see it right here. Okay. I see Baby G. I see you. You number 3. You got to breathe it. You're not blocked. You're not blocked at all. I see you said, okay, good. No, you're not blocked. Definitely. Okay, before we get out of here, make sure y'all get the likes up. Get the likes up, get the likes up, get the likes up. You can double tap the screen. When you double tap the screen, that's how you like. Yes, double tap the screen. That's how you like. You don't have to do an corner thing. You can just double tap the screen, and that's how you like the thing, the video, the video. Thank y'all so very much for watching us. Like I said, pray for me on Monday. I have an interview. I don't know when I'm aware, but interview on Monday. So pray for me. This is the first interview, and it took me a while to get an interview. It took me a while to get an interview for a job. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you. Yes, praying for you. I'm so happy for you. Yes, they was reading the resume. They said they like the resume. I don't have no nice pants in the button up. I'm gonna have to go to the. I'm gonna have to go to the store on Saturday. Like for real, for real. Hello. How you doing?
I'm good. How you feeling up there?
I'm doing good.
Keep me on my prayers and
You said what?
motivated. I said keep me on my prayers and making sure you're staying encouraged and motivated.
Yes, definitely staying encouraged and motivated, Queen Tulsa. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So when it comes to hold on 1 second. When it comes to Nicki Minaj, and her and Rock Nation, I don't blame her. Iman, Iman. I don't blame her because a lot of people they are just beehive fans. I'm not taking nothing away from Beyonce and Jay Z, but Miss Wendy Williams, she told us that Beyonce and Jay Z were clout chasers. Y'all call me a clout chaser, but they aren't. If y'all go through the Wendy archives, she always let us know about Beyonce and Jay Z. Um, I feel like what she says has validity to a certain extent, right? If we look at the people's careers, what male has really just out topped Jay Z? Who's really at the top? When we talk about Colin Patrick, am I saying his name right?
Uh huh.
Okay, so when we talk about him and when he wanted to kneel, who's over the NFL? And when the people wanted Lil Wayne to do the halftime show, Jay Z decided that he was going to get Kendrick Lamar. So, yeah, it's a lot that's going on. And Nikki made a tweet and she mentioned, I think, a variety of things that's been going on. And I think it's really, I think it's from Nikki, because she's very controversial, people will say. But I mean, the truth, I mean, or she has like a bigger insight inside of the industry. I mean, she's not someone just now coming into the industry. So I just kind of feel like, people are trying to give her a hard time, but I think they need to kind of lay off and, just kind of watch as we go. Allegedly, Beyonce and Jay Z are trying to get up out of here by 2025 or 2027. So let's
Hmm.
just keep that on the lookout. What are your thoughts?
No, I think that'd be good. I think that Nikki should just focus on her career. But if Rock Nation is doing something to her, just blabbing on the internet ain't nothing we can do as the public. What can we do?
Well, you know what? It's sometimes, well, us as journalists, us as content creators, they're going to put out little tidbits and it's for us to investigate. So you see how, everybody was up at the Diddy case and things like that, right? We need
Hmm.
to be fighting for what's right as well. Let's dig up some of the stuff that, some of these artists are seeing. Let's look into these white crimes and let's put them on blast. Let's give everybody a fair share of the narrative, right? We're gonna bring everybody's story to the front line. What do you think about that,
I think
Iman?
we can, but we all gonna pick sides. Like me, I'm on Rock Nation side. I don't believe they doing all this stuff to Nikki. I believe Nikki dealing with her karma, what she did to Lil Kim, and she can't fathom in her mind that she's not the only female rapper no more.
Yeah, but we're gonna hold her accountable. We gotta hold Diddy accountable and everybody else. Look at all the people that was up under him, and at the last minute he says, "Oh, okay, well I'm gonna say the copy to your rights." You know what I'm saying? So we don't know the ins and outs of that. And when you have a big machine behind you, and they say go, you're gonna go. You see what I'm saying? It's just like Wiley. The Wiley show is gonna be on air one day. There's gonna be a big machine pushing Wiley. You know what I'm saying? And you're just gonna have to go.
Right, I feel you. Well, thank you so much for calling in.
Okay, thank you for having me. Have a
Hmm.
great night.
All right, bye bye. They say it's always going to be an up and coming rapper, and I just think she can't deal with like Lotto, Megan, Cardi. She have these problems, and she's going out wrong. Okay, so a lot of stuff that's going on. They said nosy also wear laughing and casting spells. You is something else, not nosy and casting spells. Hey, you live on the Wiley Show. Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
I just want to say this. I want everybody to pay attention to this.
Hold on, I'm trying to turn you up so I can hear you. You said you said you giving Nicki Minaj legendary status tonight. Oh, okay. You okay? So I kind of said that he's giving Nicki Minaj legendary status because she's the only one that's interacting with her fans. No, I had to repeat it so they can hear you because this is low on my end. Yeah. So Icon was saying about the TDI guys is he shouldn't be going out to Nicki Minaj and stuff like that. So I see that you are a Nicki Minaj fan, Icon. Okay. She said he's not a bar, but he paying attention. And he said he see what they doing and they bullying her. Need to bu- he need to bully the thugs and the hoodlums, not Nicki. Okay. Oh who? Oh yeah, go ahead. She had 22,000 items Malago deleted off her phone. Yeah. hmm I like Malagro. I just hate that she going through this. Right. 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 Yeah, the bullying and yes, it is a bullying tactic, but Malago Graham she did a lot of stuff that a celebrity now saying, hey, I'm gonna make an example out of you, and it just so happened that Milagro Elizabeth Cooper is going to make an example out of Tasha K. Yeah, but Tasha K should have said what she said. It's like if you ain't got the money to go after these celebrities and fight these celebrities, you shouldn't talk about them. But some of them don't. But some of us don't take it too far though. Milagro was getting paid to talk about Megan Thee Stallion. She was talking with Tory Lane's family, so she did a little bit too much. Uh huh. Yeah, she had to give. She got to give it up. She in court, so Milagro better give up all that stuff before she end up in jail. She got to give it up. I know it's a lot of incriminating stuff that she because if it wasn't nothing incriminating, Milagro would easily give it up. But they yeah, that video with Kayla Walker, she definitely had that in her phone, and she can get herself in a lot of trouble. Yeah, because that's that child p word in there because he was dealing with a minor. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Icon. All right, thank you. Bye bye.
Of course, the Wiley Show guy, he's cool. He's amazing.
Thank you. He said I'm cool and amazing. Thank you so much, Icon. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get like a Bluetooth speaker, and maybe that will work. Um, a Bluetooth speaker. Oh, if I have my laptop, then I can go live on Streamyard, and I can bring the caller on that way. Cause I know y'all don't like to click the link for some odd reason. And what he was saying, he felt bad for Malogro Grams. He felt bad that she's going through this. He said all the YouTubers should all the bloggers should band together and support her, but they're not going to do it because half of them been like, "Child, you got yourself in this mess." A lot of these YouTubers ain't gonna want to do that because they don't want to get in them lawsuits. And Megan got to give it up, give up them accounts. She might as well give it up. Do I feel bad for her? Yes, but is I'm gonna sit and defend her? No, not at all. I'm just giving my opinion. Okay. She brought it on herself. She surely did. She brought it on herself. And when you bring something like that on yourself, you can't be like, well, y'all need to come out and defend me and stuff like that. No, her fans was doing all that rah rah. Where the fans at now? And then I was hearing that she on a whole shopping spree. What you shopping for? You got to pay your attorney fees because she had another lawyer out there in California. They took the case and they had to drop it because they ain't getting no money. Ain't nobody about to defend you for free. That's a lot of bread. When you talking about getting a defamation lawsuit, that's a lot of money. A whole lot of money. They said she banned more Crocs. LOL. You got what I'm telling you. If you want to go and be salacious bloggers and lie and say all type of crazy stuff, make sure you have a legal team and cash and money laid on the side. Because that celebrity you dragging may take you on to court. May take you to court. They don't be playing. May take you to court. They don't be playing, even though a lot of celebrities they don't like to sue because it's a lot of time and energy and all a lot of crazy stuff. But Milagro, she had many different chances to leave Megan alone. And then she still wanted to talk about Megan. They had to put a gag order on her. They put a whole gag order on her. So that means she still wanted to talk about it. She was like, well, these people talk about DJ Akademiks and Charlemagne and all of they said, but no, you're the one that's being sued because you was putting out misinformation and lies and stuff like that. Wow. I'm like, that's crazy. And y'all, we're gonna work on. I'm gonna try to get a Bluetooth speaker, and hopefully that will work. But if I get a laptop, then I know for sure a cheap laptop, then I know for sure it will work because I could just do it on Streamyard and then put the callers on that end. I could definitely do it that way. All right, love y'all. This was fun. I was love that y'all came through today. They said, listen, Wiley, it's salacious. Your vocabulary has really improved from when you started. Good job, Wiley. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. It's good to be here. Until you have it somewhere and it shows up somewhere else. Yeah. It's and then because he was saying about Kaylin Walker. If y'all remember, she had a tape of Kaylin Walker getting in with an underage woman. Milagro had that in her phone. She posted on Discord. Tasha K actually posted on her Patreon. And once it came out that that person was underage, she had to delete it. Y'all forget about that. She had that because Kayla Walker, he had showed a video of one of his victims, sent it to Malagro, and she sent it to Tasha. Malagro posted it in her Discord. And Tasha posted on her Patreon. This before she had the app. This before she even had the app. So you can't even say, well, what's that about? This before she had the app. Reading has really helped. It shows that you have been practiced off a good job for. Yes, thank you. They should have locked her up. Well, there's a lot of stuff going on. Thank you so very much for tuning into the Wiley Show. Love y'all. Little black boy, you're beautiful. Little black girl, you're enough. When times get hard, always remember to put God first. And I will see y'all tomorrow with some more topics. We'll get into it tomorrow. So we'll see y'all tomorrow for some more topics. I thank y'all for coming through.